The first time I saw Australia, it was like walking into a dream I didn't want to wake up from. It was the beginning of spring in Tasmania, so gentle, so fresh. The air was crisp but kind, and the sun was shining just enough to make the world around me glow. That was my first day in Hobart, and honestly, I still remember how the sky looked blue, open, and endless, just like the future I was stepping into. I remember looking out and seeing Mount Wellington standing tall in the distance. It was my first glimpse of Australia and it took my breath away. The mountain was majestic, peaceful, almost like it was welcoming me silently. I was standing in a place so far from home, but the feeling wasn't fear, it was wonder. It was like Tasmania was softly whispering, "You are going to be okay here." Wildflowers were blooming everywhere, dancing gently with the wind. The season was changing, and so was my life. That part of the day I will never forget. Our first ride together in Australia. My husband was waiting for me, and when I saw him again, it felt like all the distance we had overcome just disappeared. He took me on a ride through Hobart City, and every corner, every street, every view felt like a beautiful movie. I had seen Hobart in photos and videos before, but seeing it beside him in real life was something else entirely. We drove over the Tasman Bridge, and I still remember the sparkle of the Derwent River below us. The way the light hit the water, I could have stayed in that moment forever. It felt like Hobart was showing me its heart. Later, we stopped at Kmart to buy a few essentials for my new life here. Just simple things like a mug, a plate, a pencil case, slippers, a water bottle, and some pens and a diary. But let me tell you something, those little things were not just items, they were symbols of my new beginning. A new mug for the tea we would share, a new diary for the stories I would write, a new plate for the meals we would cook together. A simple shopping trip, but filled with so much emotion, so much hope. Tasmania is truly a hidden gem in Australia, so pure, so peaceful, and so breathtakingly beautiful. It's like nature has taken its time to craft every mountain, every river, every flower, and every stretch of sky. I feel incredibly lucky to have arrived here, but even luckier to have him by my side. He lives here in this beautiful corner of the world and works at the University of Tasmania. Watching him drive through the streets he knows so well, showing me the city with so much care, made me feel both safe and special. Tasmania isn't just beautiful because of its scenery, it's beautiful because it's now the place where my new life began, with someone who loves me deeply in a place that already feels like home. That day was more than just my first day in Australia. It was the first day of a new life, a new journey, not just in a new country, but in love, in partnership, in dreams. Tasmania greeted me with open arms. Hobart gave me beauty. My husband gave me comfort. And together they gave me a memory that will live in my heart for the rest of my life. And then, just when I thought the day couldn't get more special, he surprised me with a gift, a Victoria's Secret perfume. It might sound small to some people, but to me it was more than a fragrance. It was love wrapped in a bottle, a soft reminder that he had been thinking about me, planning this moment. I still remember the scent. It felt like joy and safety and warmth all at once. That moment, that smile, that hug, I will carry it with me forever. Thank you for listening to my story. If you are someone starting a new chapter, whether in a new country or a new relationship, I hope you feel encouraged. New beginnings can be scary, but they are also filled with beautiful surprises. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.